So let's join our team at their first meeting, freshly quenched after New Year's Day.
Thank you for coming to the meeting. Happy New Year! Are you guys happy and excited about the new year?
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm so happy.
Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that. Good.
More excited.
So that's great to hear. In the tradition of us celebrating the new year, I want each of us to come up with our own goals and our resolutions.
Oh, I've got some resolutions already made. I'm going to lose weight, and I'm also going to... what?
Not personal resolutions, but related to work.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Okay, well, I'm so glad you're excited about your resolutions, though. That's good. But what we're talking about here is making resolutions for ourselves as LSAs and for their students. So we're going to come up with some ways to set some goals for our students. I have a few notes here that I wanted to go over with you guys. If you look on your agenda, you'll see them. I want to create a few resolutions that will motivate your students. It's very important to make it a priority and take advantage of the new beginning, the fresh new year. This is going to be a great time to get some great emails going, get your phone calls going, and how important the resolutions can be. Takara, do you have anything?
Well, I already have made up my mind. I'm going to contact my students, put the task in front of them, and then have them create a minimum for resolution. How does that sound?
It sounds good, but it just can't be in any other email. It can't be just another phone call. You know what I mean? Because we have to get them excited. We have to give them a whole new outlook on the new year, the new accomplishments they can reach. So here's what we're going to do. I have some notes of how we're going to do this. Okay, everybody take some notes how we're going to do this. Okay, remember, resolutions are for you and your students, not any other individual, not their family, not your family, but for you. You always want to measure your improvements. As you strive to achieve the resolution, for example, if we're in LSAs, your resolution could be, let's say in 2012, you didn't reach talk time every day. You didn't get the 3 hours that was required. Every day in 2013, you can write it on your wall. Make it a goal. 3 hours talk time. 60 calls per day. Can you do it?
Yes.
Good. Now, for your students, here's something special. I want you to contact your students and I want you to get them excited, motivated about maybe making better grades than they made last year. And I have a few other tips. So keep in mind, it's always helpful to have someone help you reach your goals, right? Another team member, you guys could be in competition, ask them how many dials did you make today? Or how many hours of talk time do you have this week? So you want to make sure you have somebody helping you reach your goal. Same with students. Encourage them to have somebody, a study buddy, asking them to go into the student lounge, maybe family members and friends. Keep somebody encouraging them to go further, to reach their goals, to keep their resolutions, okay? And the key here, this is one last point, the key to a good resolution is to be realistic. You can't set some wild resolution that you know you're going to give up in the middle of and you just can't accomplish. It's got to be realistic and it has to be measurable. So I want you guys to make sure you go over this with your students, okay? Remember, this is to help you guys and your students.
Motivation. Got it.
So, an email was sent to the students, not just another email, but a lovely and wonderful attention-grabbing email that outlines different tips for making realistic, achievable resolutions or goals for the new year. All the advisors have created achievable resolutions for themselves. Now let's take a look at a conversation between Advisor Takara and student Mark, outlining how to build their resolutions.
Did you receive my email?
Yes, I have it right here.
All right, well, make sure you use it. The resolutions on there, like staying focused, set goals for your grades.
Well, I have a resolution.
Okay.
I want to lose weight this year.
Not personal ones, but ones related to school.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. I'd love to get a better grade than I got last term.
perfect. You received a high C in your last class, and you're now holding a low B after 3 weeks in the course. This certainly should be an achievable goal for you. Now think of 3 more resolutions that you can achieve.
I can do that.
I will contact you tomorrow at noon to find out your other resolutions. And I'm really excited to hear what you put together, and I'm even more excited to watch you as you achieve them.
I'm excited also. This will help keep me on track even more. I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Okay, well, have a great evening. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, I just got to keep working on this week's work, and I got to get those resolutions together.
All right, it sounds great, and I will talk with you tomorrow at noon, and thank you for choosing me.
Always.
So now it's time for each of you to create your own resolutions, and make sure you let your manager know what you're striving to achieve. Also, make sure your students read this email and use it to create realistic, achievable resolutions. Hold them accountable. Remind them that they can do it. We've attached the examples here for you. Oh, and one last thought. We could all lose some weight this year. What a great resolution.